morning, everyone. It's Mary, and it's time for another episode of the Monday Morning Leadership Bite. And I just want to wish you a happy New Year's. So this is New Year's Eve, and many people, millions of people, are thinking of the end of the year, reflecting upon what happened in 2018. And they're preparing themselves for grand plans, things that are going to do better versions of themselves in 2018. And we do this through what we call New Year's resolutions. And whether it's to lose weight or be healthier, go to the gym, pray more, read your Bible, be with family, spend more time, travel, whatever those plans are, you are thinking of them and you're saying, hey, 2019 is going to be a little bit different, or there are some things that are going to change for me in 2019. And if you're going to be successful in those resolutions and those goals you make for yourself, then you have to have a certain amount of preparation and you have to have the right ingredients for success. So no time at the moment to seize the moment and plan for that success. And so I have 8 tips for you to help you with your New Year's resolutions. Number 1, be very, very specific. So there's a tendency for us to say, I'm going to be healthier. Well, what does that look like? Does that mean eating better? Does that mean getting more sleep? Does that mean exercising? What does healthy look like for you? And if you can sit and determine what that looks like, then I think you'll be more successful. Which leads me to number 2 is define smaller goals. So the macro goal may be to be healthier, but what's the smaller goals? What do you have to do in order to get to that point? Do you have to get rid of the junk food in the house? Do you have to sign up for a gym? Do you have to start buying more vegetables? Do you have to come up with a meal plan, meal prep? Define smaller goals that are going to make you meet your much bigger goal. Number 3, you've got to make time. You're not going to find time. We're all busy. We're all got a lot of stuff crammed in our day, which means you might have to give up something. What is not as important than the goal? So is it watching a little less TV? Is it waking up a little earlier? What are those things you can do to make the time needed for you to be successful? Number 4, define some quick wins. What can you do really quickly to kind of help motivate you and see the success? This is true in goal setting. This is true in teams. It's true in leadership. If you can define the quick wins, like I'm going to give up soda. It's a quick win. You can do that. It's easy. Something that will help kind of snowball you into success. Number 5, find a community of people that are going to keep you accountable. Ideally, someone who's going to take this journey with you, whether it's a spouse or a team member or a community member or a neighbor, but someone who is going to go with you on this journey who may have similar goals as you, and therefore you can encourage each other. We cannot do this alone. It's too hard to hide in the dark, but if we shed light on something, we're more bound to be successful. So find a community of people. Number 6, build in some kind of motivation. So with those smaller goals and those quick wins, can you build in motivation? Something like, hey, if I start going to the gym 3 times a week, then I will have this on Friday. If I can get up earlier every day and spend time reading or reflecting or meditating or doing some kind of exercise, then I'm going to treat myself to a movie. So if you build in motivation, then when you're giving up and it's really tough when those times come along, then you realize, hey, I only got to get through this. And once I get to that, I have my motivation on the end. So whatever your motivations are, you need to define that for yourself. Number 7, we have a tendency to make the grand plan, the perfect plan for us. And we forget that those plans are going to sometimes get derailed. Things are not going to go the way we thought they were going to go. You're going to get to the gym and it's going to be crowded. You're going to get to the store and you're going to find they're out of something. You're going to sit down and start to read your Bible and you're going to start to realize that this is why you never did it before. It's because it was hard and it's difficult and you don't understand. So make a plan B, make a plan C, make a plan D. So you have the plan, but if you can make alternates, it'll help you so that if you start to stumble, you don't just give up. Number 8 is a stumble plan. You're going to stumble. You're going to get to a certain point and something will happen. Your goals will fall off the rails. And what we tend to do as human beings is we go, oh, that's it. I tried and it didn't work, so I'm going back to the way I used to do it. I try sitting down and reading more. I try spending time with family, but work got in the way. I tried to eat healthier, and then a potluck happened at work or a birthday happened. So plan for that. Put that in your put that as a part of your goals. That when this happens, this is part of that building in motivation. You're going to have birthday parties. You're going to have times that you slip up. You're going to have interruptions to your day. So just plan for it. And so when that happens, you don't have to start back from zero. I think there's a tendency for us to say, hey, we're moving along. Oh, we stumble. Now I got to reset and go back. No, you just got to say, nope, continue forward, right? At that moment that you stumbled. In this in the month of January, because I think it's a topic that needs a little bit more time than what I have for a Monday morning leadership bite. So I'm going to break these things up, and for the month of January, we're doing a whole series on goal setting and how to accomplish your goals. So do me a favor, and if you don't already like the Ember Carey page, like the Ember Cage page, and you'll get notifications when new videos are available. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you don't mind, this video is important. Someone in New Year's resolutions, I think, needs to hear this message, and I can't reach everyone. So if you don't mind, like the video, comment in the video, what kind of goals do you have this year, and share the video. And I wish you a happy, blessed, and great and wonderful 2019. Have a great day.